Welcome to Easy Driver, the most reliable source of automotive information on YouTube. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. The heart of truck culture, exploring the lifestyle, community, and trends. Truck culture is more than a passion for powerful engines and rugged vehicles, it's a way of life. From the camaraderie among enthusiasts to the pride of customizing a ride, trucks represent freedom, utility, and community. They're not just machines, they're an expression of identity, carrying stories of hard work, adventure, and personal style. Whether you're hauling loads or hitting the open road, trucks symbolize a lifestyle that runs deep in tradition and modern-day connection. The history of truck culture. Truck culture has roots that run deep in American history, shaped by a mix of hard work, ingenuity, and the love of open roads. Trucks began as essential tools but eventually became symbols of individuality and lifestyle. Let's take a look at how it all began and evolved into the culture we know today. Trucks and their role in early American industry. In the early 20th century, trucks emerged as workhorses for a growing nation. As industries expanded and farms grew larger, the need for reliable transportation spiked. Trucks filled this gap, hauling goods, equipment, and crops with unparalleled efficiency. Before paved highways became the norm, trucks handled rugged terrain that cars simply couldn't manage. Farmers relied on early models like the Ford Model T to transport heavy loads to market. Construction crews used trucks to move materials across rapidly growing cities. They weren't flashy, but they were dependable, and that reliability is what made trucks an irreplaceable part of American industry. During World War II, their role became even more significant. Military trucks carried troops, supplies, and machinery across battlefields and supply routes. When soldiers returned home, they brought back an appreciation for the practicality and utility of these machines. Trucks weren't just tools, they symbolized resilience and progress. The transition from utility to lifestyle. By the mid-20th century, something shifted. Trucks were no longer just vehicles for farmers or contractors, they started to appeal to everyday Americans. Why? Automakers noticed that people weren't just buying trucks for work anymore. They wanted something versatile, a vehicle tough enough for the job site but comfortable enough for a Saturday drive. The release of the Chevrolet Cameo Carrier in the 1950s marked a turning point. This was one of the first trucks designed with style in mind, featuring chrome details and a smoother ride. By the 1970s, leather interiors, advanced sound systems, and air conditioning became popular features in trucks, blurring the line between utility and comfort. At the same time, trucks became status symbols. Owning a truck wasn't just practical, it said something about who you were. For some, it represented independence and a connection to the outdoors. For others, it was about embodying strength and reliability. This transition set the stage for trucks to become more than just tools, they became part of American identity. Early customization trends. As trucks gained popularity beyond work, people began making them their own. In the mid-20th century, customization took hold, driven by regional trends and personal style. Enthusiasts weren't content with stock features, they wanted their trucks to stand out and reflect their individuality. In the West, lifted suspensions were all the rage, perfect for folks navigating rocky trails and desert landscapes. In contrast, the South brought its own spin with lowered, street trucks, designed for cruising rather than climbing. Paint jobs became another popular form of customization, with bold flames, pinstriping, and unique colors turning heads at local car meets. Hot rod culture also influenced truck enthusiasts. Customizers swapped engines, added chrome accents, and upgraded wheels, borrowing ideas from modified cars. By the 1970s, truck shows started popping up across the country, giving owners a place to show off their rides and trade ideas about new trends. The rise of aftermarket parts made it easier than ever to transform a truck into something truly unique. From toolboxes to custom bumpers and exhaust systems, there was no shortage of ways to make your rig stand out. These early trends laid the foundation for the diverse and vibrant truck customization scene we see today. Through these transformations, trucks evolved from tools into something much more. What began on dusty roads and farm fields eventually grew into a thriving culture that celebrates individual expression and community connection. This story of evolution is what makes truck culture so fascinating. Key elements of truck culture today. Truck culture is thriving and evolving with every passing year, bringing together enthusiasts who share a passion for these vehicles and the lifestyle they represent. Whether it's individualizing their trucks, gathering for events, or connecting online, today's truck culture is vibrant and packed with personality. Let's take a closer look at what makes it so dynamic. Customization and personal expression. For many truck owners, their vehicle isn't just a mode of transportation, it's a canvas for self-expression. Customization is at the heart of modern truck culture, allowing enthusiasts to build trucks that reflect their personality, lifestyle, and preferences. Some popular customization options include lift kits that enhance off-road capability and provide a towering stance. Unique paint jobs, ranging from matte finishes to intricate airbrushed designs for added individuality. Aftermarket wheels and tires to improve performance and add a bold appearance. Interior upgrades like custom leather seats, advanced sound systems, or personalized upholstery. Accessories such as LED light bars, custom bumpers, grille guards, and decals also help truck owners craft a ride that stands out in a crowd. This culture of customization highlights the creativity and pride truck owners have in their vehicles. Truck meets and community events. Truck enthusiasts are all about camaraderie, and one of the best expressions of this is through community events. Truck meets, shows, and charity gatherings are growing in popularity, bringing people together to share their builds, stories, and tips. These events are more than just exhibitions, they're places to connect with others who share the same passion. At truck shows, you'll see rows of gleaming trucks showcasing the latest mods, with owners swapping details about brands and techniques. Off-roading events get hands-on, letting participants test out their rig's capabilities on challenging trails. Many groups also organize charity meetups, where collected funds or supplies go toward local causes, proving that truck culture is as much about helping others as it is about the vehicles. Significance of off-roading adventures. For plenty of truck enthusiasts, taking their ride off the beaten path is where the real fun happens. Off-roading isn't just a hobby, it's a way to connect with nature while pushing the limits of both man and machine. From muddy trails to rocky climbs, these adventures offer adrenaline-packed challenges that test a truck's capabilities, like traction, ground clearance, and durability. But it's about more than just technical performance. Off-roading fosters a strong sense of camaraderie within the community. You'll find drivers working together to navigate obstacles, recover stuck vehicles, or even share campfires at trailside meetups. Moments like these create bonds that keep the truck community tightly knit. Whether it's a short weekend trail or a cross-country expedition, the off-road experience plays an essential part in keeping truck culture alive and dynamic. That wraps up part 1 of our exploration into truck culture. Stay tuned for part 2, coming soon. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe for more automotive information like this. Thank you for watching.